Hello. G'day, Aussie, so that's how we speak. Yeah, so we'll just do a quick skim here. So you probably noticed that True it went up 455%, and that was like up 300%. And this happened for like 2 days. And then the last couple of days, it's been down like 35%. Now it's down minus 16%. But I'm still at 333. So that's part of the reason why I only take a small amount of money out. Because you imagine if you had $100 in there and then it went up 450 and you went, oh, well, I'm going to take out 350. Well, then if you had a couple of days where it pulled back minus 30%, minus 20%, well, now you're down at $3. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'll quickly, completely blow out your account by taking out too much profit. Now, if you're one of them people who put in the money, wait for the rise, pull out the profit, and that's your game, well, great. You know what I mean? Pull out all your money and that's your game, great. But again, I'm playing a different game here. I'm playing a game where I allow it to grow, and I allow it, if it's going to be bigger, while I still get my money, you know? So PSG is now back up to 150. So True is now sitting at 330, and I won't touch that now. I've been kind of good, and I've just been skimming like once a day and not been doing a lot because, you know, I just want to keep it sort of moving. But a lot of these coins were up before, and I've sort of come in a bit late and sort of skimming, you know, after I went and got a morning coffee. It's nearly midday here, but we're in a pandemic, so, you know, any time of the day is 7 in the morning. You know, like, that's just how it is now, I think, you know. So, good to have a way you can pull out some cash when you need it. Serum, SRN, I'll take some out of that. And don't forget, you can, you know, like and subscribe and do all that sort of stuff. Totally up to you, man. I'm just not one of those dudes. Check out our book though. If you want to go and check out the book and grab the book, you'll understand more what's going on. If this looks a bit confusing, or if this looks, I don't know how it can be confusing. Like, I pitch this as like the laziest way to trade, you know, and I've been trading for nearly 15 years now. Yeah, so, and I've done all sorts of different trading, and, you know, a lot of people want to get in there and, you know, understand what's going on and speculative, you know, value trade. But this, I don't even think this is speculative trading, you know, because I'm not, dude, I hardly ever look at any patterns at all. I hardly research any company ever. Well, as far as these coins go, stock shares, a bit different, you know, it's a bit of a different system. But as far as crypto goes, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me in any way, you know. It only matters to me. I only pay really attention to the coins that are paying me. All the rest of the coins can just sit there. I don't really even look at them at all, you know. I might go down, have a bit of a look, a bit of a flick, or whatever. But no, man. This is all I do. I come through. If I'd skimmed earlier today, like this morning when I first woke up, it would have been about $115 that I would have made, you know, in bed, not even awake, you know, like just dozily just going through skimming $5. As you can see, it's a pretty easy system. I mean, you don't have to really think about too much. You just pull it up, have a look. If there's money there to be skimmed, skim it. If there's no money to be skimmed, leave it. If you see there's some money to be skimmed there, but you're like, nah, I won't bother, which I do a lot, you know what I mean? I'll just let it go. I'll just allow it to grow and become something else. Yeah, I'll just do that. This is just so easy. All I'm really doing here is putting in a little bit of time. Like, if you haven't built your account up yet, or if you're starting with, say, you know, $50, then it's just going to take some time. You know, there's that old saying, you've either got time or you've got money. So if you've got money, you don't need time. If you've got time, you don't need money. You know, so it's one of those sort of deals. Carver, I haven't seen you for a while. I like Carver. I don't know why, I just do. Hey, I think I know why. It's because I got like P&G mates and all that sort of stuff, and I've sat around with them and drinking that Carver water they drink. It's really, just tastes like dirt, but you get a little buzz out of it, and that's why they do it. So maybe that's why I like Carver, the coin, because it just reminds me of Tua. Tua is a good mate of mine. God, coolest names, man. Jeez. You know, I'm Western, I've got crappy names. We're not cool. We'd like to be cool. PPT? Like PPT, I don't know why either. Sometimes you'll just like something. You just will. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit sort of wet and throaty today. It's just because I'm just drinking coffee. That's what happens. We often don't let people sip much water or whatever before they go on camera. For the same reason, because it makes your voice wet and claggy. And you know, you can probably fix a lot of that these days in post-production. But I'm not going to do that in any way. Because, again, this is all... You know, man, this is not my whole life. This is just a little way of pulling in some money on the side. It's not the only thing I do. But it's a good one. You can be sitting anywhere, any beach, anywhere in the world. And this is what I love about this. All you need is a VPN, an internet connection, and you are good to go. You don't need anything. I used to run businesses. I used to have bricks and mortar business and all that sort of stuff. Komodo. And you know, like the amount of money you're paying in rent and liability and insurance and, you know, just keeping the lights on and everything. And then you got to deal with all the customers and all the people you've got around you. And it's good. It's great when it's working. It's good when it's all moving ahead and all that sort of stuff. But when it's not working, it's just drudgery. So, dude, I would much rather just do this. I mean, how long does it take most people to make $100, you know? Of course, if you're very, very skilled, very professional, and you're like a person who spent 8 years at university and then another 5 years in work placement and all that sort of stuff, you know, you can get to be making, you know, $100 an hour in 10 years. Yeah, good. You go do that. Did I just take Maker? I don't know. I'll take MBL. See, when this happens, if I don't know if I've taken something, I just go the one above it, and then you'll see the next time whether or not you took money out of it. Oh, look, we're at 100. Woo! Oh, yeah, so because MKR has gone down under where it was before, it dropped down at $5, obviously you took money out of it. But I was sitting here and just talking about my stuff, so, you know, lost track. Another 100 there, fun, perp. I like perp. See, cool logo, man. If you're gonna get yourself a coin, which is not that difficult anymore, yeah, get a cool logo. People like me just like your logos. PSG, hey, you've been doing well. You're up 30% today. Look at you go, you good thing. Yeah, look at that logo. That's really nice. I like art. I like creative stuff. Oh, 115. PSG, Access. Hey, Access. 0.62. Not much of a growth, but hey, it's something. And because I'm only taking out $5, I'm not going to affect it. You know? 120. Look at that. Oh, T-Fuel. Let's take out some T-Fuel. So there we are, $120. Again, I could take money out of Bitcoin. I'm just leaving Bitcoin alone at the moment. Yeah. So $125 I just made, and my account is still at $14,500. Again, it should be at $33,000. That's what the value was at before, but that will be different now because everything's sort of different. You see, True's at minus 15 now, and it's up 337. Man, it was at 333. So it's gone up, what, $4. So sometimes that minus isn't a true indication of whether it's going down or whether it's going up. Remember, that's over a 24-hour period. So yeah, it's been down over a 24-hour period, but it looks like it might be moving back up again. That's why I don't take any money out of that when it's red, because I give it that 24 hours to recorrect itself and to get going again and to give me more profit. And that way, when I skim it out, I really haven't affected it too much. I've just taken out a tiny little bit of profit. yeah, so that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. Get away all you scammer people who jump on there and just write something about your mate doing so-and-so or whatever and go and check out this, whatever. And if you do that, man, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here telling anybody that my way is the best way or this is the way you have to do it or whatever. I'm here proving to you that with a small amount of money, remember I started with $300, then grew it and then put in another $700, and that was all the money I've ever put into this particular account. And this is the one that I show you on. This is my show people account. So, and then I got up to 33,000. And then when Bitcoin dropped down by 2/3, it all went down to like, I think I dropped as low as like $11,000. Like overall over my whole account, because all coins got affected, so they all pulled down. Same way, if they all go up, they all go up. So I'm at 125. What should we do? Should we put some money back in somewhere? So, FIS. Oh, hey, FIS is one that I didn't put any money in. That one there says gone up by 77% at $39. I did not put any money into that one, so I can't take credit for that. But I'm not going to put money into that one because I'm just going to let it go because it's at 77% now. I mean, if it might drop back down minus 50 tomorrow. Now, if I put money in, I would have lost $50. Well, it would be down $50. TVX, that's nice. Luna, that was a good little coin. That sort of had some growth. VGX and Pay. I'm just looking for a coin that used to pay me really good and it was a nice solid coin, but has sort of dropped back over the years. Well, over the last couple of months, years, whatever. I think I'm going to go for VGX because it was a pretty solid coin before Voyager Wallet Token. I'm just going to buy 100 of that. I'm just going to leave that 25 in there. I may skim again tonight, I may not, I don't know. That $25 may or may not be there the next time you have a look at the video. Doesn't matter, I doubt you'll be looking at them one after another, day by day. But yeah, I mean, I could keep that 25 and call it tax and call it, you know, put into my own personal accounts or whatever. And I do that on this account too because I want to show you that I can keep taking money out of the account and still keep growing it and keep making money while I'm still paying my way. I mean, if you think about it, if you have a job that pays you, say, $700 before tax, and you pull out $100 a day out of cryptocurrency, that's your $700, like before tax. So you'd be down to what, $550, something like that. So if you want to make $700 after tax, well, you pull out, instead of pulling out 100, pull out, I don't know, 120, 130. You know, keep that. But at the moment, I'm in the regrow, reinvest into the coin stage because I want to. Well, I just think that Bitcoin and all the coins are going to grow again and really take off. Because, you know, I think there was a lot of people who jumped in on all this during the whole pandemic thing and got, you know, pulled out their money or jumped in on it, and it was sort of being a bit irregular. But I think now that the world's sort of getting used to how things are, you know, things are sort of starting to move better in a better direction. All right, and yeah, don't forget to send us a music video of yours if you want us to put it up there and show your stuff to the world on the YouTube. You're probably already doing it yourself, so up to you, man. Either way, I'm happy just showing love, mates, and you know, these songs. But if you want a bit of variety, well, do something about it. Come and talk to me. Just send us something. So that's it. I'll just take out $125 today, this morning. Yeah, put $100 back in on a coin. And yeah, I put 14,655 with 25 in their bank there, so that's what 60, 70, 80, $14,680 is what that account's currently worth from, you know, $1,000. And for the first 3 or 4 months, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just mucking around. You know, I bought and sold Bitcoin and that before, but coming up with this system. So really, this has really been. You know, like I was making money when Bitcoin was falling heavily. Like when everybody else was losing money, I was still pulling out 20, 30, 40, $50 a day and reinvesting it back into growing coins or keeping it, whatever. So learn that there's more coins than just Bitcoin. Learn that when Bitcoin's going down, there's coins that are going up. And you need to own both. I own everything, all the coins on my platform, because I don't know what coin's going to be successful. Coin could be great, or a coin could end up by being at $2.18. LBC. LBC, you're my nemesis. Oh, look at that. ICP went up 26% and now I've got $3.40. That's really frustrating when that happens, when a coin goes up a large percentage. We'll do it this way so it's faster. When a coin goes up a large percentage, 283%, and I have $8. You know what I mean? Hey, like that fifth one that we looked at before that was at 77, now it's at 96. Maybe I should have thrown some money into that one. You see what I mean? Like there's all these coins that are always making these big moves. And you just have to own them. Oh man, I nearly bought that OST the other day, but then I thought, oh no, it doesn't matter. Really wish I had have now. Damn it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Easy come, easy go. It doesn't matter to me. I'm still making money. But yeah, the more coins you have with larger amount of value, the more opportunity you've got to take advantage of these freak bursts of hundreds and hundreds of percent increase. I mean, a good trader, if they make 10% increase over the year of their trading, they're happy. A 10% profit margin is what you're happy with. So if you have a $100,000 account, if you make $10,000 for that year, most traders would consider that to be pretty good. I don't. I consider that to be pretty bad. I mean, you want to be like a couple of 100% increase on your trading account each year. You're not 10%. What? That works for stocks and shares and all that sort of stuff. It's definitely the wrong way to think in the cryptocurrency market, from my point of view. Which is why I skim, I reinvest, I allow coins to grow, I skim, I reinvest, I just repeat this process. So there you go. I spend more time talking than I actually spend skimming. So what was that? I was like maybe 5 minutes to make $125. No stress, no clients, no business, no nothing. Just me sitting here in front of a window with a phone and a microphone that's attached to the phone. And I did that so I can be anywhere in the world and do this. Well, not anywhere in the world right now, but anywhere in the world later on. Alrighty, well, keep trading, enjoy yourself, skim to win, all that sort of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Check out the book on Amazon, follow the thing, send us some songs, whatever you're going to do. Live your life in peace and happiness. Alright, take it easy, stay cool.